before, turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Louisville 14, Michigan 8.
First down to start the drive after the break. Back to throw, it's Orji. Pocket starts to collapse. Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the fourth quarter and it's a one-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra first downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan! Now you know why you do all of those squats, all of those deadlifts, extra time in the weight room.
No doubt. Get that lower body strength so you can just shed people off of you. What a great job smelling the end zone and getting in.
And they did need that extra point to take the lead, and now they have it here in the fourth. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
Set to advance on the field.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Throws for the tight end. Makes the catch, he's got enough. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Coming after it. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. To the air, it's Shuck. Quarterback now breaking the field. Bought a little time, lets it go. Usually see better timing between this senior quarterback and his receivers. That one well behind him. Here comes third and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. That's caught. It's Brown. And he's... but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. The Cardinals with the 1st and 10. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this defense has brought their A game. Done a great job stopping the run, stopping the pass, not giving up a lot of points. Even right there, everything's difficult. They string it out towards the sidelines. Everybody's flying to the football. This defense has looks...
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Really good execution by this offense late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up, it's what you dream about, but now my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. The two-point conversion is good.
The two-point conversion is successful and makes the score Louisville 22.
Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
He'll try to do it himself. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
When you're trailing in the fourth quarter, it's not just the other team, right? You're fighting against that clock. Nice heads-up play by the QB. He does a great job scrambling, getting the first down, and then stopping that clock.
Looking for space to the left. Throws to the tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Klein. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. He'll pull it down. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. Wants to throw. It's Orji. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll let one go down the right side. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
When you're down late in the game and you got to make plays, it's really tough not to force the football. You could tell quarterback forces the football. Defense comes up with a huge interception.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Timeout is called with just a single second left. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. One last incompletion, and that'll do it. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this is